Welcome back to this final segment of the Poets Corner. If you would like a question answered or discussed on the air, you can email us at poetscornerjm@yahoo.com. That's poetscornerjm@yahoo.com. This week, I did get an email from Irish Hoodlum that I suppose I should mention. And Irish Hoodlum, to answer your question, no, I am not English. Moving right along.
Irish Hoodlum.
He's a consistent contributor to the show in his own way. But I was hoping we could finish up this evening, Jessamine, and thank you for being here with us this evening. It's great. Could you share with us your poem, In Search of Landscapes?
In search of landscapes. When my soul feels too insulated, air-conditioned, quality-controlled, I amble down railroad tracks, look up at dusty factories and weary buildings crumbling into streets with no curbs, where dandelions freely grow and my face shines like broken glass among pebbles.
What does that mean, the last line?
What does it mean to you?
Well, I look at it and I think about something that is brilliant and reflecting amidst coarse earth, which is to me kind of what human beings are. So that's how I go with it. It reminds me of what's his name? Wrote West Side Story. Leonard Bernstein, when he wrote his famous musical Mass, when he asks that famous question, who would have ever thought that broken glass could shine so brightly? He had dropped a chalice and it had smashed. So I think about that. To comment just a moment on the previous poem, and just to thank you for being on the show. It's difficult for me in a poem, or even in an essay, or in any form of descriptive word, to talk about something like friendship. But one of the things that I have gotten from certain friendships, such as my friend Stanislav, is that friendship is not something so easily defined as a word, but much more as an experience and in the trust of the goodness of a person. So even though I still hold to my original thesis in the poem Friendship, thank you for in this show and just in our ongoing friendship for giving me a little bit more robust expression. That even though I won't be able to write it down, it still gives me something substantive to go for my own definition. I appreciate it. So thank you for your friendship. That's what I just said, people. that's just what happened there.
I wondered what you were trying to say there.
I was saying that your person gives me an object, an image, even though I don't have a word for it. As I go through my that's right. Yes, I know I'm a little disorganized, audience, but understand that it's not because I don't care, it's because I'm just scatterbrained. This poem is by Richard Wilbur, and talking about this movement toward trying to go in this experience and trying to moving through change and moving through all this stuff, trying to find the continuity. I decided we'll finish the show with a poem by Richard Wilbur called Boy at the Window, which is about a snowman. And anyway, that'll be our final poem. Seeing the snowman standing all alone in dusk and cold is more than he can bear. The small boy weeps to hear the wind prepare a night of gnashings and enormous moan. His tearful sight can hardly reach to where the pale-faced figure with bitumen eyes returns him such a God-forsaken stare as outcast Adam gave to paradise. The man of snow is none the less content, having no wish to go inside and die. Still, he is moved to see the youngster cry, though frozen water is his element. He melts enough to drop one from one soft eye, a trickle of the purest rain, a tear, for the child at the bright pane surrounded by such warmth, such light, such love, and so much fear. Jessamine, thank you for being on the Poets Corner this evening.
Thank you for having me.
I've had Topher twice, so I hope that you'll come back and do another show with us sometime and get some more. It's fun. I enjoy doing it, and I hope you do as well.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Thank you.
So everyone, this has been another episode of the Poets Corner. We've talked about a lot of different things this evening, but as we wrap up and as we try to figure out where our continuity is going, I hope you've had a few moments just to take a few timeouts and just enjoy. Please remember that I'll be praying for you this week and that I'm always interested in your feedback. I wouldn't do this show if I didn't want someone to hear it and someone to benefit from it. So please understand that there is a you, and I hope that some of the strange familiarity I give to you can be received in the spirit that it is given. This has been the Poets Corner. Good night, everyone. Good luck, and God bless you.